as you can see, this is the entrance of the 州桥老街, right? Jiading ancient town. Well, to be honest, there wasn't a lot of things to offer, so that's why I decided to just get out. So now, just trying to walk on the town business street, and we can try to explore to see if there's something interesting in the town area. Maybe just the small shops, like on the other side of the road, you got this like I don't know, glasses store and noodle shops, or a Guangzhou bank or something. Let's see. To be honest with you guys, I mean, I have done a lot of videos about China, you know, although I don't go that far to the west part of China or northern part of China. But if I have time, I will do it for you guys. I mean, traveling and film around the road is one of my hobbies. But you know, nowadays it's pretty hard for me to create the content because I don't know. I just try to avoid the film a lot of things, right? But if you take a look, the Huaxia Bank, it's a quite massive bank in front of us. It looks like a shopping mall or something, but this is a bank. As I said before, nowadays if you just get out of the Shanghai downtown area and you walk in any one of the towns around Shanghai, you see these old populations, right? Oh, this is the Jiading Museum. I'm not a museum guy. I don't think it's interesting to get there. Maybe you have to buy a ticket or something. Oh, it's free. Yeah, it's free to access to the museum, but not really interesting. Maybe if I decided, maybe I'll take one of his bikes and just cycling around. All right, so bicycle time. You know, since we are still in the Shanghai city center, scooter isn't available. So the only option for you to get around is riding the bicycle. So now I'm riding the bicycle. I have just did some walk and exploration. I don't think there are many interesting things here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to the Confucius temple. Actually, there's another supermarket. It's a very local Chinese supermarket, just like the China's Walmart or something. It's here. I want to go, maybe not. See, got fined by the traffic police because you are not wearing helmet. So wearing helmet is a must-do nowadays. You know, for me, for China Uncle Mikey, in the most of the year, I spent like 10 months at least in the Nordic countries. It's cold, it's dark, and the main focus for me in the Nordic countries were just, you know, working in the company, in the office, and you know, enjoy the office time with the colleagues. There's a KFC here. So enjoy the office time with the colleagues, and maybe sometimes I go out barbecue with the Swedish colleagues. And but for the most of the time, it is also sometimes frustrated because you don't see sunshine, right? Maybe we can go this direction. So once a year, come back to the hometown in Shanghai and usually during the summertime it's warm, it's sunshine, and I can enjoy the warm weather. There are always like pros and cons, living. It doesn't matter if you are living in the Western democracy or living in China, communist country. There are good things and bad things. Here, your families and friends. I'm not saying I don't have friends in Sweden. Actually, I have a lot of Swedish friends. But here, you got the friends that you grow up with, right? You got those like very close friends, like Kens, right? You guys, if you follow the majority of the videos of mine, you probably will recognize the Ken and the Ken's family. We are very close friends, and we usually go to some place to do a tour together. My wife loves to, just to do travel with Ken's wife, right? They are good friends. So, but in the Nordic countries, I have to, live alone, just by myself. I have a quite decent apartment in Sweden, so I don't really pay the rent. But still, if you have like almost 7 months of a year, it's drizzling all the time, and the temperature is below 10 or something, and dark. The night is super long. You barely see the sunlight. Then you sometimes think about, I have to go to some warm place. Before, I went to Italy, I went to Spain, I went to Greece, and I went to Portugal. All those Mediterranean. Oh, maybe this is the Confucius temple, maybe. And I went to a lot of like Southern Europe countries. But now the problem is, it is becoming more, more and more expensive than before the pandemic. So I'm not saying I'm not able to afford it, but the cost to stay in other countries in Europe, actually I can. I can, just do a remote work, and maybe I live in, I don't know, in Athens for a month or something. Maybe I can, explore the Acropolis and do some film about that. But the cost might be way higher than me just come back to China. Although the flight ticket is really expensive now, it is more than like 1,500 USD or something for a return trip. Last year it was 2,500 USD for a return trip, which is very expensive for me. But I actually didn't waste the time. I filmed a lot of places. Sorry, I didn't waste the opportunity. I went to a lot of interesting cities in China. So last year the trip was worthy. Comparing to the cost that I spent. Well, what is this place? Where's the Confucius temple? The guy was singing, the delivery guy. If you guys look in. Except the Zhouqiao ancient town, this is just a very typical suburb of Shanghai. And what is this place? I just dropped the bicycle, and this is a park which is called 桂龙潭公园. So I was looking for Confucius temple, I bicycled a huge cycle around here. Because the Confucius temple was supposed to be in that direction, but I couldn't get into the Confucius temple because it is under construction and maintenance. So this is a pity. And now I'm just trying to get back to fetch the car, and we are leaving Jiading. It's not really interested. It's a small burger. A cup of Coke. That's all. When I walk back to where I came from, I found this I don't know, food street or something. Maybe it is interesting to check out. A lot of restaurants around here. I believe this is the wrong time to come to this place, but it seems like in the evening, when these restaurant streets are all open, and when they turn on the lights, it's gonna be maybe interesting. But nobody is coming here to buy clothes, right? I don't know. Maybe Jiading people will do it. So, a fancy girl, beautiful girl, standing inside the clothes store. But I'm not looking for pretty girls. It is supposed to be a, I don't know, leisure time walking pedestrian, like a lot of similar areas in Shanghai as well. It's a KTV. It's a karaoke, right? This pai dang, right? In the evening, if you're just sitting under this tent, have a bottle of beer or Coke, it's gonna be pretty chill, right? It's called a Xintiandi New World Art Center. Oh, they also have a stage here. Look at it. I think this is maybe for the performance in the evening. Have a band, maybe just playing music and so and so. This is a pumpkin wagon or something, you know. Yeah, but as I said, this is not the right time to come to here. Let's go into here. Oh, this is a cafe. Supposed to be a high end or something. Oh, restaurants and parking lot. Well, beauty salon, Paradise Club. So weird, Paradise. Maybe some dodgy massage over there. Yeah, so this is supposed to be a normal fashion life here in Jiading for the local Jiadingese or something. Look at the guy in green, and he wears a helmet for the Erlama, right? Delivery man. Delivery the lunch for the locals. What is this place? Oh, Starbucks. Maybe I can grab a cup of coffee in Starbucks. No. This is like a factory place. The air conditioner are hanging outside of the building. 1, 2, 3, almost 20 ACs setting up on the racks. But this is a quite interesting picture. I'll take a picture. But I think that's pretty much what I can show in Jiading. The pity thing is the Confucius temple isn't open to the public. Otherwise, I will just show you some ancient architecture instead of this boring, industrial building. Although it's kind of cool if you look at it from the outside. But anyway, shut the camera. We are going to Taichung then.